In continuation of the video lectures, today we will discuss electrostatics. Now onwards I will be working out problems. Starting with electricity, important models I am going to work out. You also just revise. Now, as you know, my name is P. Madhara, lecturer in physics. Now coming back, a brief recap of the formulas for the electrostatics. Here you have got first Coulomb's law, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to Q1 Q2 by R square, where R is the distance between the charges. In vector form, if you write F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught by R cube into vector form R. Now K is called dielectric constant, is equal to epsilon by epsilon naught. Epsilon is the permittivity of medium by permittivity of free space. For air, K is equal to 1, relative permittivity called as epsilon naught R, or K is dielectric constant. Now similarly, electric field is equal to E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. In vector form, you can be written as Q by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube into vector R. E is equal to minus dV by dx, where V stands for potential, E stands for electric field. Okay, these are some basic formulas we are going to use now. Now here, in this we have first two identical charges, two identical metal balls carry carry charges plus 2 microcoulombs and minus 12 microcoulombs. Attract each other with a force F. Now the balls are kept in contact. And moved back to their initial positions. Then find force between them. In terms of F. Now this is little conceptual here. Here in this, when charges are being touched and separated, always remember, irrespective of the nature of charges, you have to sum up the charges divided by 2. Now what is that you have first one? F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square will take. Okay, 12 microcoulombs in your unit, you will keep like this only, because again you are keeping and plus 2 and minus 12. It is attractive force. Now these charges being touched and separated. Now if you touch and separate, suppose Q1 Q2 is there, you are touching, suppose Q1 Q2 separated by distance R, you are touching and separating. So here you should take, you have to consider sign also, Q1 plus Q2. If minus sign is there, you should take Q1 minus Q2 by 2. If plus sign is there, Q1 plus Q2 by 2. Likewise here, you find here minus 2 is there, plus 2 is there. Plus 2 minus 2 by 2, that is 5 microcoulombs. So each charge will be how much? Minus 5 microcoulombs. That is F dash is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 5 into 5, minus 5, sign you are not considering. Now here what you got here? This is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by r square is equal to how much you are getting? F by 24 you are getting here. You are getting f by 24. Now in this place we are replacing directly this 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is a technique you have to use in entrance exams. Don't simplify, don't divide like this. It takes laborious process. You just substitute this f by 24 value here. So how much it will be? F dash is equal to 25 f by 24 is the answer. This is one model. Okay. Now next, you know, this electric force and electric field, they are vector quantities. Vector quantities means what here? All vector laws you can use. You can use parallelogram law of vectors, triangle law of vectors, all that you can use. So electric forces and this electric field, they are vector quantities. So if you use a vector model, then the problem getting simplified, you will get easily answer. Now here, three similar charges, second problem. Three similar charges are kept at three vertices of a equilateral triangle of side 1 meter. Now, what is the force experienced by the charge on any vertex? What is the force experienced by the charge on any vertex? Now you know triangle here, equilateral triangle. Here what you find here, 1 meter, 1 meter. This angle how much here? 60 degrees. Suppose you consider here force, this one force, this one charge, positive repulsion. This is positive charge, this is also positive charge. These two repulsion. So angle between them how much here? 60 degrees. Two vectors inclined angle of 60 degrees. Then what is resultant vector? R square is equal to p square plus 2p cube cos theta. Here angle how much? 60. Charges both are same only. Q square by 4 pi epsilon naught. R square means 1 square. Now theta how much here? 60 degrees. Suppose if you substitute 60 here, P and Q both are equal. R square is equal to, here how much you get? P square plus 2p square cos 60. Cos 60 how much? Half. Cos 60 how much here? Half. So half getting cancelled. So R is equal to how much you get? Root 3p. P is nothing but force only here. So root 3 is a force. So you know 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. R P is force, which is equal to, what you have formula? Q square by 4 pi epsilon naught. Now in this R is equal to root 3 Q square by 4 pi epsilon naught. That is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, you can write value 9 into 10 power of 9 into root 3 Q square is the answer. This is vector notation we are using here. Two vectors, inclined angle of theta degrees. So we are using 60 degrees. We are using this one method where you find vector notation. Vector form you have to use means I'm using parallelogram law of vectors for resultant vector formula. Okay, this is another method. Next we have see an infinite number of charges. Not a problem. An infinite number of charges just revise these problems, important models I am doing, of magnitude Q are placed along x-axis placed along x-axis. A distance is x is equal to 1 meter, 2 meters, 4 meters, 8 meters and so on. But consecutive charges are opposite sign. But consecutive charges are opposite sign. Okay. Now, starting with plus q at x is equal to 1, at x is equal to 1 meter, a point charge q naught is kept at the origin, Now, and it experiences a force dash. Experience a force. Need to calculate. That is set of charges you have here. Alternately positive, negative. Distance are 1 meter, 2 meters like this. Now in this problem, you have to use Coulomb's law. F is equal to q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. Now here F is equal to q naught, will take 4 pi epsilon naught. Alternatively, charges are positive, negative, they said. 1 by square, 1 by 2 square, 1 by 4 square, minus 1 by 8 square. Like this you have. This is geometric expression. Now, this is infinite terms. S infinity is equal to a by 1 minus r. What is our common ratio? Second term by first term. R is equal to minus 1 by 4 by 1. Or 1 by 16 by minus 1 by 4, same thing, minus 1 by 4 only you get. A is equal to 1 will get. So here minus sign is there. S infinity is equal to a by 1 minus of minus 1 by 1 by plus 4. That is 4 by 5. You take LCM here. LCM you take here. 4 plus 1, that is 4 by 5. So this whole term becomes how much? 4 by 5. So what is F here? F is equal to q naught by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here it is. S infinity is equal to 4 by 5. This 4 getting cancelled. F is equal to q naught by 5 pi epsilon naught is the answer. Okay. This is another model we have. Okay. Next one more model we have. Like now electric field. If we're talking about electric field resides only on the surface of the body. Inside electric field is 0. Suppose a solid sphere is there, hollow sphere. If you are giving charge, which accumulates more charge means both will accumulate same charge only. So for solid sphere inside no field, for hollow also inside 0. So charge resides only on the surface. Likewise on tricky problem, all the time you have to check, small trick will be there, that if you take out that logic, then answer you will get very easily. Now electric field at a distance of 3r by 2 from the charged conducting spherical shell of radius r is Now find the electric field. Find the electric field at a distance of r/2 from center. At a distance of r/2 from the center of the sphere. Center of the sphere. See, r is the radius. At a distance of r/2 means here what is asking inside only. At a distance of 3r/2 given. So what is the inside field? 0. This is answer. 0 is the answer.